What's up, everybody? This is Epic Wolf Gaming yet again, and today I have another Blacklight Retribution gameplay for you. This is kill confirmed on Helo deck. I'll admit that I started this game off a little bit better than what I ended it. Sorry I haven't been making videos yet again. I've kind of stalled because I'm trying to find time to make videos. My parents are redoing, well, I say my parents, it's mainly my dad and my grandpa. Are redoing the kitchen, and with my mom doing daycare, there's a lot of help needed all around the house, you know, moving stuff for the kitchen and helping clean up after the day's work, because if we don't clean up, then my mom's going to get in trouble by daycare, because she runs a daycare in the home and they have really strict rules, and it's just kind of ridiculous. So yeah, trying to find time when I can actually play the game without getting interrupted, and trying to do a commentary without getting interrupted. But I think I found a decent time for now. The thing is some things have changed again since the last, what was it, two and a half weeks or something like that. I started to finally buy my character's armor. I permanently bought some medium armor. I have the Hunter helmet, which is a heavy. It's actually the most interesting in my opinion because it's the heaviest of helmets. Excuse me. It's the well, it's not the heaviest of them, but it's a heavy helmet that grants the greatest, it grants the most recharge rate for the HRV. I also joined a clan. I'm in a clan called ASG, and I'm playing with a few guys from ASG in this game. There's one of them right now. Another thing is I have the heaviest of chests. The heaviest chest armor, and I have the R2 skirmisher pants, I think. So I have light pants, which grants me 2 free slots for my gear. I have a heavy chest that grants me 2 free slots for the gear, and I have a heavy helmet that gives me the maximum amount of HRV recharge rate that you can get. So I kind of have a medium build. I'm not too slow, but at the same time, you know, I'm not exactly very fast. I'm not very squishy, but, you know, I'm not the hardest thing to kill. You know, I have about 210 health. This was game was before I even bought that armor and stuff. So what did I want to talk about? Well, something I've been talking about in school lately with a lot of the, you know, presidential stuff going around. There's a lot of talk about in school about the presidential election. And I decided, you know what, why not give my whole 2 cents on it, because I know, you know, YouTube is a great place where you can give your opinion. And you know, I'm not really much of a debater. I mean, I would rather debate than argue. But the main reason I don't like debating is because, you know, half the time it turns into an argument, and I don't like arguing. I really don't. But as far as, you know, debating goes, I'm not a big debater. If, like, I'm the type of person, if you want my opinion, I will give it to you. And if you want to give me your opinion, I'll listen to it, and I'll try to be understanding on your side. But, you know, I'm not going to, you know, I'm not going to attack you for what you feel. You know, I mean, it's difficult. I prefer not to debate because I don't want to argue. And at the same time, you know, as far as, you know, debating goes, a lot of times it turns into an argument. If I can have a decent debate where it's like, okay, you know, I understand that, but, you know, my point of view is this, then it's okay. As far as, you know, the presidential election is concerned, the 2 main points, or the 2 main people, which it usually comes down to 2 main people, which in this case is Mitt Romney and President Obama, I would have to go with Obama. As far as, you know, what I feel about them 2, the main reason is because I haven't heard a whole lot about Obama that I don't particularly like. But at the same time, you know, when it comes to Mitt Romney, I have heard and seen, you know, videos and stuff, and kind of the videos were basically, you know, they just confirmed that what I heard was true. So I didn't particularly like what I heard, so I decided, you know what, Mitt Romney is he's a little iffy on me, and I would honestly rather go with Obama. Another thing is that a lot of people, they like to degrade the president if he, within his first runnings, if he didn't absolutely change the world, they were just gonna hate on him. One of the things is that President Bush, I would agree, President Bush kind of screwed this country over. And one thing that is always true, no matter what you're talking about, it's a lot harder to break, or it's a lot harder to fix something than to break it. It's really, really easy to break something, but putting it back together and fixing it, it's really hard. And a lot of times, maybe you can't fix it completely. Maybe you're gonna have those cracks in whatever is broken. And that's one thing that I feel, is the way the president is. Like right now, especially right now, I would hate to run for president. I would hate to be a president right now, because there's so much that you gotta fix. And unlike what a lot of people think, presidents can't just, snap their fingers and it comes to life. They can't do that. They have to run it through a bunch of other stuff before it actually gets approved and goes through. A lot of people feel like a president's just gonna snap his fingers and fix everything. He's just gonna snap his fingers and whatever he wants is gonna come true. It doesn't really work out that way. It takes time. And with as much as as with what's wrong with this country, it gets a lot. It's a lot of work for a president to actually find time within those 4 years to fix a lot, to the point where it's really, really it gets a lot. It's a lot of work, basically. It'll take a long time to go and fix a lot of stuff to where it's actually noticeable. And one of the things that I feel is, like I said, I've seen stuff about Mitt Romney. I've seen videos and stuff that confirmed it, and I'm not a big fan of him. I'm not a big fan of the way basically what I heard on the videos. And like I said, I'm not gonna try to bash on presidents. One of the things I hate about presidential elections is it's like middle school. One president's gonna bash another president, and they're gonna glorify themselves. Like, he's horrible and I'm awesome, so you gotta vote for me. When really, I don't want to hear that kind of stuff. I mean, if bad stuff gets out about that president and I hear about it, then yeah, that's gonna change the way I feel about him. But overall, though, when it comes to presidential elections, I'm not the most political person, but I decided to give my 2 cents in, because since it is kind of what we're talking about. But again, sorry for not posting videos. I might take a break from recording, and what I might do is I might actually start posting gameplays with live sound while I'm talking to my clanmates, or I will be posting videos of I'll be posting videos with music, probably using Defect's music, the Dark Step Experimentalist that I was telling you guys about in my I'm Back video. That's probably what I'm gonna do. Sorry for this black screen. I'll try to put something into it. But yeah, until I find time to do more commentaries, probably when the kitchen starts getting done, I'll start doing live gameplay sounds, and probably putting music in as well. So until then, I will see you guys later, and have a nice day. And tell me, I would like to hear some debates in the comment section. For those of you with a voice, I would like to hear some debates, but try to keep it, civil. I don't want any bashing and stuff like that. Just, a nice friendly debate. See you guys later, and have a great day.